How to color your hair without using chemicals. Since coloring your hair without chemicals involves using natural ingredients, you may have to wait longer to see results. However, your hair won't have to suffer the harmful effects of chemicals in exchange. The use of hair dyes is one of the oldest aesthetic practices on earth. The application of various kinds of products can give a person's hair a rejuvenated appearance, whether it be to show off a new look or to cover up those gray hairs that reflect old age. The problem is that the majority of products sold on the market are manufactured with aggressive chemical substances that cause negative reactions in some people. For example, they can damage hair cuticles or cause excessive hair loss. In addition, they can even cause allergic reactions in the skin and respiratory system in more complicated cases. What some people still don't know is that there are 100 natural ingredients that can help you get the hair color you want without running the risk of adverse reactions. Even if the results may take a bit longer than those from artificial products, consistently applying natural ingredients can provide a beautiful and natural tone to untamed hair. Let's take a detailed look at some homemade formulas that will help you achieve the hair color you want along with some additional benefits. Are you ready to give them a try? Brunette hair, green walnut shell. The walnut shell contains important vitamins and nutrients that benefit capillary health while enhancing the color. Its essential fatty acids prevent the loss of natural oils and promote a hair's shine. Ingredients: 20 green walnut shells, 16 ounces water, 3 tablespoons apple cider vinegar. What should you do? Peel the nuts, crush the green shells and put them in a pot of boiling water. Let it sit for several minutes and proceed to apply the liquid to the hair. Leave it in your hair for 20 minutes and then rinse. Add the apple cider vinegar in the final rinsing as a way of setting. Repeat the application 3 times a week in order to obtain a dark brown tone. Light brown hair, onion skin and oak tree bark. The advantage of this dye for light brown color is that the onion skin contains antioxidants that protect the hair from damage caused by free radicals. Its consistent use promotes healthy hair growth and leaves an attractive, unique tone. Ingredients: 1/2 cup of onion skins, 4 pieces of oak tree bark, 32 ounces water. What should you do? Heat the water until it reaches a boil and add the chopped onion skins. Drop in the pieces of oak tree bark and allow the mixture to cook on the stove for 1 hour on low heat. After an hour, remove it and wait until it cools to a temperature tolerable for hair. Drain the liquid and spread it throughout your hair. Wait 45 minutes and rinse. Use it 2 or 3 times a week. Blonde hair, chamomile. chamomile flowers are recommended for women with light-colored hair who want a blonder and shinier tone. This plant is full of nutrients that strengthen and prevent hair loss. Plus, it's perfect for sensitive scalps because it doesn't provoke allergic reactions. Ingredients: 10 tablespoons of chamomile flowers, 32 ounces water. What should you do? Put the chamomile flowers in a pot of water and heat on medium for 15 minutes. Once the indicated time is up, let it sit. When it reaches a tolerable temperature, apply the liquid all throughout your hair. Let it sit and work its magic for 1 hour, then rinse. Use it every day or minimum of 3 days a week. Red hair, beetroot. The deep color of the beet serves as a great alternative for hair with reddish colors. This vegetable is rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidant compounds that stop hair loss and combat excessive dryness. Ingredients: 1 medium-sized beet, 32 ounces water. What should you do? Cut the beet into several pieces and put it in a pan with water to boil. Mash up the cooked beet with the water it boiled in. Apply the natural dye all throughout your hair. Let it sit for 20 minutes and then rinse. Use it 3 times a week. Hair with grays or whites, sage. This plant is an excellent option for avoiding and concealing gray hairs. Sage helps to nourish the scalp and contributes a darker tone. Ingredients: 2 tablespoons of sage, 50 milliliters moonshine or liquor, 16 ounces water. What should I do? Add the sage to a pot of water and let it simmer for an hour. Wait for it to settle, strain it through a colander, and add the liquor. Sprinkle the mixture throughout your hair and repeat every day. Choose the coloration most appropriate for the hair tone that you would like, and use it consistently to achieve the desired change. Give these great natural dyes a try.